Today, I'm going to be using the episode 69 units in Toilet Tower Defense. So, as you know, the update is tomorrow. Well, if you didn't know, yeah, the update is going to be in about 12 hours from when this video is uploaded. Before I get farther into this video, like and subscribe, or else I'm going to take away the scientist cameraman's clipboard. Anyways, there are 4 episode 69 units that we have added, and this is for episode 69 part 1. I know part 2 came out, but that is going to be next update, and episode 69 part 2 actually came out only a few days after part 1. That was a lot faster than I expected, so we're probably gonna have the episode 69 part 2 update and then endless mode. But still, definitely we'll have endless mode sometime around the middle of January. Anyways, let me show you guys the episode 69 units. So first of all, you see how there is the speaker man with 2 knives? Well, I just voted for nightmare mode, and some of these units aren't entirely balanced yet. Like, I still gotta balance this guy, but also when you have it selected, look, it makes it slightly larger, and the other ones are grayed out, so we have fancy stuff with that. And he is attacking with the knife in the wrong hand, and he is not doing damage. Ooh, that is probably not good. Alright, this is definitely not how it's supposed to go. He is still doing the animation even though there are no toilets here. Last stream, I said I was gonna add some counters in the bottom right, so there's a counter for how many units out of 15 you have down, and how many toilets are on the map. We're gonna fix this, by the way. That's why I am testing it right now, and Evan's gonna fix it, because he's gonna wake up probably within the next few hours, and then he can fix all the bugs right before the update comes out. Anyways, okay, let's upgrade him all the way. So whenever you upgrade him all the way, he's only supposed to do one animation, but he's doing like both at the same time. This is not how the final attack is supposed to look, but that's just how he looks right now, because he's being a little funny. Anyways, next is the Bat Speaker Man, which only attacks once every 4 seconds. He attacks very slow, and I'm actually gonna put one right here instead, but when you upgrade him, he attacks a little bit faster, once every 2.5 seconds, and does 2,500 damage. Wait, no, when you max him out, 4,000 damage. If you look in the corner of episode 69 part 1, you can see there's a speaker man with a bat, so that is this guy. And there is another place in the video, I don't remember exactly where. Okay, I found it, here it is. So you can see there is barbed wire on the bat that the speaker man is holding. So this is pretty much that, but we advanced him a little bit more. So he goes from the first upgrade. Let me place another one. I just had to max this one out because a lot of toilets are getting passed, but pretty much at level 1, the bat is normal. Level 2, he gets barbed wire on it. Level 3, he gets spikes on the barbed wire. Level 4, the bat becomes fully metal instead of wooden and still has spikes. And level 5, the max level, he gets some armor on him and looks even cooler. So level 2 is pretty much the same as the one in the show, but then he just gets a little stronger from there, and you can keep upgrading him. I do not know what the sneaky speaker man is still doing right here, but hopefully Evan fixes this guy and makes sure the other units work. Anyways, he is only an uncommon, so that's to be expected with an uncommon. Oh wait, no, I think he actually does attack properly, but he just constantly does that animation for some reason. He might not actually be broken, but this might be just what happened. Or, no, he shouldn't be doing that anyways. If his attack cooldown was high, he should just play it once, and it's not supposed to be like that. Also, another thing I forgot to mention that you've probably noticed by now, the bottom UI is rounded too, so it just looks a bit fancier. I think it's pretty nice. We've got a bit more changes coming soon, like probably not in the next update, but maybe in the endless mode update, the stuff will be ready. But there are gonna be a lot of big things. Not really big changes, but just changes in quality of some things, and also new features in the game. But let me just max this guy out too. So the sneaky speaker man actually does do the damage right now. He's just weird. Anyways, another new unit, the mace cameraman. Wait, why is he not centered on the circle? What is going on with him? What is going on? This is not centered at all. I don't think there's been a single update without some weird things happening. Anyways, he starts out doing a lot of damage with a 5-second cooldown. You can upgrade him once, and then he goes to 4,000 damage with 4 seconds. Upgrade him a few more times. 15k with 3 seconds. And finally at level 5, so he has the same amount of levels as the Bat Speaker Man. He does 30,000 damage every 2 seconds. So 30,000 damage. That's 15,000 damage per second. But of course, it is kind of slowed down. So he's a pretty good unit. Not too expensive to upgrade, and is mostly going to be useful against bosses. He also does doesn't have that much range, so I might actually buff him a little bit. Anyways, these both are gonna be good units to have in the back. Probably Bat Speaker Man more of like the back if you're doing easy, medium, or hard, and then this would definitely be a good thing to have in the back during like Nightmare. They can also absorb stuns, so even if something strong that can stun makes it to the back, he has a lot of armor on. Like, look, he has torso armor pretty much everywhere. So the Mace Cameraman will definitely be fine. But last, which is what I had in this back the whole time to stop some toilets. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys. In the series, here is what the mace thing looks like. I'm pretty sure it's just a toilet plunger with spikes on it, but it looks like a mace, and it essentially is turning the plunger into a mace. And there are a few toilets we don't have in the game yet, like the Parasite, which we are adding this update, but look at the laser guy. So a lot of the cameramen in this episode, pretty much almost all of them, all have a laser on their back. And then if you look right here, here's another laser one, and then these both have the lasers. So yeah, that's pretty much what this guy is, and he has a bit of a range and a laser gun. He's pretty cool, but he starts out doing only 100 damage per second. Wait, no, I didn't balance him yet. That's why he starts out only doing 100 damage per second. But anyways, let's move on a little bit. So when you upgrade him, of course, he gets more wait, no, I think I did balance him. Why does he start out only doing 100 damage per second? I swear I made it do more than that. Everything else is balanced how I did it, but the first level is just weird. I don't know. Maybe I just got confused or something when balancing it. But anyways, at max, he has 30. This is a legendary, by the way, so you can summon him. And he's a little bit stronger than the Laser Cameraman car in terms of damage per second, but of course, he is not in a car, so he has a little bit less range. But he is still pretty good, also a little cheaper too. With these units, you could pretty much pull off a decent strategy. So you could have like some Laser Cameramen in the front, and then you can have like the high damage guys in the back. And there are a few more units that I did not show that we're adding in this update. These are just the ones that were specifically in episode 69. So there are actually, yeah, 3 more units that were not in that episode, and they are all in the event. Actually, the Sneaky Speaker Man is an event unit. It's gonna be one of the first rewards you can get in the event. I'm still not gonna say how the event works. That's gonna be a surprise for tomorrow when it comes out. But it was funny because I wanted some sort of like assassin cameraman that has 2 knives, and the next episode happened to just have like a 2-knife cameraman, or I mean speaker man, so that pretty much worked out well. Also, for some reason, the suggestions and bug reports channels in the Discord didn't work for a while, so after we add endless mode, and actually before that too, I'll constantly look at suggestions and see what you guys want to happen in the game. Of course, if it's a big new feature, we won't be able to add it super fast, but if it's something small that you guys think would be good, we can definitely take care of that. But make sure you're in the Discord server, linked in the description. But as always, subscribe with notifications on and like the video. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.